I warn all the people here, be careful who you vote for. The winner of the 2025 June election is Bonnie Gaming 862.
All citizens who are not wearing a skull are now banned from Recordia.
I am now declaring war against everyone who is not on my side.
Buffer, you're wasting my time.
This is our war.
Go. I need you to leave.
Normac is dead.
Real war has just begun, and I swear on every living member of Recordia that Phantom Menace will be brutally murdered. I will not stop until justice is served.
What the hell? Phantom Menace.
Good morning.
Is that you?
Indeed it is.
What are you doing here?
Oh, just crafting the perfect weapon for war. Not easy,
I'm sure.
They have a
We're
lot.
still doing this?
Of course. They have so much on us. But not for long. Not as long as we have this, the Mace of Shattering. And you've already seen its true power, haven't you, Lizard?
Unfortunately, it caused a very tragic death of an innocent bystander.
Tragic, maybe. Important, necessary. Just as much. How does it feel when this weapon is around you, Lizard?
I don't know. Doesn't seem very safe, but I guess that's the point.
Exactly. But we have an alliance, a partnership. We have loyalty. And I value loyalty a lot. Because loyalty is the reason I'm like this. Or should I say, the lack of loyalty. By a little skull face you might know.
That scumbag Theseus.
He's far more than a scumbag. There's a reason why he isn't dead yet. It's because I want him gone in the most painful, excruciating way where none of his values or himself will ever be remembered.
I have a question for you, Phantom Menace.
Anything for an ally.
Is this still about setting things straight, or is this more of a I want revenge on Theseus because it will make me feel better?
In the grand scheme of the universe, everything is revenge. It's about putting back what was supposed to be put in place originally. It's about taking back the status quo. Revenge might seem petty, but we need revenge. You all will hate me now, but you'll see me as a hero once this is all over. If it ever does end. Make sure to pick the right path. Because if you don't, it will be the end. Theseus is more dangerous than you think. I've known it, I've seen it, I've been here for thousands and thousands of years. We have fought since the beginning of time. And we used to be great friends, Believe it or not, but this was born out of friendship. But that's the thing. When you spend enough time with people, you realize their true colors, their deeper meanings. That's why I bring out the egotism in people. I know Gavin wants more than just to win the war. He wants to defeat Theseus for glory, for power. It's maybe less dramatic and vengeful than Theseus, but at the end of the day, that's all we want. You can try to peel back all the layers and act as humble as you want, but underneath there, every single one of us has a dark side. And all I do is ask to reveal yourself, and our society will be so much better for it. I hate those who try to act like something they're not. And that is exactly what Theseus is. That is exactly what he did to me all those years ago. What is it?
I get it.
You're thinking about something.
I get it. Revenge feels good. And obviously, since you've been around for, 1,000 years? Am I correct?
More than 1,000. 3,000.
Okay. You have been around a lot longer than I have, objectively. And so is Theseus.
Indeed.
And I know that you guys both believe in what you believe is the world order, of what the world order should be. Theseus thinks it should be him. You want him to be gone in the most painful way possible. But I feel like that the fact that you want it to be painful on purpose is why I'm so skeptical. Because if we truly want to set things back to where they were, why do we care how much pain he goes through? Why do you specifically want for Theseus to feel the most pain possible? Because that doesn't seem very valuable for our society.
It is. It's integral because he's done so much to me, and there's another part of it as well, a more sadistic approach. See, Lizard, I will tell you something that no one here in Riveria, Recordia, or beyond the Shattered Lands knows. I am Foxford. That's right. Friend of 14 years, by your side every moment. Have you noticed the last time you've seen me in Foxford at night in the same area? You think it's a coincidence that every time I appear, he randomly disappears?
No, that can't be right. Because I thought I saw... Wait a minute.
Name one instance where we were together at the same time. Name one instance where he showed up to any night gathering or event. Not a single time since I've awoken.
Wait, but what about the Bakersburg event? Wait, but Foxford said he went to the bathroom or something. And then I saw you.
And you know the real ironic part. He's known for so long what's hidden inside of him. He's known I'm there. He knows that I've killed someone. And what does he do? He hides behind the mask he's always hidden. Just like that scumbag Theseus. And it's not necessarily his fault. That is just human nature. He's afraid of what society will think of him, what they'll do to him. Would it have saved lives? Absolutely. But he is thinking above that. And that is the influence of having someone like Theseus around. And that is why he must die that cruel death if he ever want to see this world come back to what it once was.
I don't believe this whole time. I'm just gonna, as earth-shattering as this is, I still need to go back to the pain part. Whether Theseus dies peacefully or painfully, if both of those, if one of those outcomes is bound to happen anyway, then it doesn't matter whether Theseus feels pain, because either way he dies and we go back to the way things apparently used to be. Obviously, I don't remember that time, but it just seems like you have so much anger against Theseus, and it doesn't seem to be because you want revenge and to restore the world order as it used to be.
I will admit, my revenge isn't for the novel purpose that I admitted it to being. I want Theseus dead because I need Theseus dead, and I may have chosen the wrong conduit. See, I have only manifested hate. That was how I was born. It was never a choice. And the fact that I was given the body of somebody who was best friends of the conduit of Theseus compels me to do the opposite. They had a great love for each other, and now all I want to do is break it apart and see it in shambles. I can't necessarily say something. No, I will do it, and I will do it gladly, because there is nothing I want to see more than see that broken. I want to see them broken. I want to see Theseus broken at any cost, and I will do it. And you will not question it, nor get in my way. But until then, I've learned to just duplicate the Mace of Shattering. Use it wisely, my friend. Use it wisely. We will be more powerful.
I can't accept this. Not now, at least. Do you know why I left? You may think you know, but do you know the real reason why I left?
Of course. Theseus is corrupt.
What do you think that is?
Corrupt leader breaking you all apart with his over-the-top ideals and pseudo philanthropy of trying to help out people when we know he's just a dictator. That in itself is enough to leave a country. I can imagine how you felt.
I mean, that's part of it.
What do you mean?
But I mean, if you want to hear me out on this one, we can do whatever we want.
This is true.
And while Recordia was, in my opinion, crumbling, and most of that was Theseus's fault, I also believe in my own self-independence. I wanted to create something of my own. I didn't want to just be a contributor to something. It may seem like the coward's way out, and to be honest, it is. But while it's not complete, I mean, just look around. It's so quaint and peaceful compared to Recordia. And you know me, I really don't like to fight. If there's a diplomatic solution, I will always take it every time. But since there was no diplomatic solution to be had with Theseus, I just wanted to take an opportunity to create my own civilization. I mean, think about it. You and Theseus have been fighting for centuries, and yet things are as tense and violent as ever before. War doesn't promote progress. It doesn't help people. It only creates a cycle that is doomed to be repeated over and over and over and over again. And at some point, we have to realize that the real solution is compassion and the wanting to create something, because the only way to progress a society like the Shattered SMP is through collaboration and a drive to make something great. And war is the opposite of that. War goes against everything that I believe could help every single one of us, including you. I mean, I'm sure you have your little places across the world, but imagine a Phantom Menace city or a Phantom Menace town or something along those lines. If everybody had a place like this and we all visited each other, we all helped each other, we all provided for one another. Imagine how happy and just satisfied with life everybody could be. Your war with Theseus has been centuries of stagnant, useless violence, and yet you've never seemed to understand that you haven't gone anywhere with that.
Bravo. You know, Foxford would have loved that. He would have wholeheartedly agreed, I assume. Sad part is, and something that I unfortunately couldn't compel you to do, is the Mace of Shattering destroys that goodness once it's used. Couldn't get you to use it, but I was close. That's what mattered. But you know what? You can keep your goodness, because unlike the rest of the people on the server, you admit to your mistakes. And that is something that I admire. You know your place. You know who you are. And that's a good thing. Foxford is no more. He can only come out under very, very extreme circumstances. And knowing Theseus has no soul left in him anymore, I don't see that being brought out any time soon. So,
you see, you just admitted it. I'm the only one you've heard admit to my mistakes.
I've made mistakes.
Do you think a person like Theseus would ever admit to mistakes? Of course not. I've never seen you admit to any of your mistakes.
I'm unconventional.
All you talk about is how bad Theseus is for everybody. But isn't admitting your mistakes and fixing them one of the best ways to grow as a person?
I'm not a person. I'm a cosmic entity. And my sins are far, far, far beyond human capacity. You cannot understand the things I've done to get to this point. It is too late for apologies. Far too late. And if I don't do something soon, as in soon, every single person here will be dead. So stay out of my way. You can keep your little town. You can keep your little country. But all I will say is all those promises I made to Gavin about taking over Recordia are not going to happen. I'm destroying, once Theseus is dead, that city is going down with him. The cycle of rage and destruction will continue. I may have destroyed a friendship along the way, but you must do what is required.
May I make one request?
Just because I like you, alright.
I understand that you and Theseus are cosmic entities that were slowly people like us won't ever be able to understand your motivations and your intentions and whatnot. But you're forgetting about one thing.
And what could that possibly be?
Bonnie and Foxford were great friends.
So, what does that matter to me?
They they kicked off a new era of this world. I mean, they brought me along, they brought Gavin, they brought Punzi, they brought Normac. They kicked off a new renaissance. They allowed people like me to have the opportunity to make stuff like this. They're amazing friends and amazing people, and this war that you and Theseus are in have destroyed their lives. They have no free will anymore, and now you want me and Gavin and everybody to also give up our morals and our free will to fight your stupid, senseless war. How is that fair to any of us?
It's not fair, and it's never been about fairness. It's about power.
I don't care about power.
And I don't care what you care about, so let me go and chop off Theseus's skull.
You know what?
What?
You know what? You can go do that, but I have one request.
What would that be?
You think Theseus is beyond repair.
He is.
And you know what? Maybe he is. But I don't know for certain. And the only way I can know is if you let me just go talk to him.
You want to talk to him. You want to reason with him.
I would love to. Maybe, obviously, you don't get it. But maybe there's a small sliver of hope that Theseus understands the damage that he's done to Bonnie and then to Foxford and then indirectly to me and Gavin and everybody else.
And you will not reason with him. I won't let you reason with him. I'm sorry. I gave you...
Go ahead and stop me.
Foxford would feel pity right now. I may just feel remorse for the first time in my life, Lizard. I can feel him for the first time echoing the walls of my insides. I feel remorse, truly I do. Perhaps for the first time in my existence, but I am sorry, Lizard of Bavaria, but I will not let you get in my way. After that, Lil was, of course, found out to be committing treason against our alliance, and he had to be punished accordingly.
Alright, welcome everybody to the first court hearing of Shattered SMP for Recordia. Oh! Alright, so, of course, we have our, see, I'm not really super... Like, I don't know how this all works, so I don't know who's the defendant or however that all that works. So I'm just gonna call the accused and the accuser. So the accuser is Bonnie Gaming, who is
Hey, but doesn't Lil need like a lawyer or something?
Oh, that Theseus. Does anybody want to volunteer to be Lil's lawyer?
Hey, Poppy.
Cough. Go get Poppy, bro.
All right, fine. We're gonna have to provide a lawyer by the state who is going to be who's gonna be Chicken. Chicken.
Bro, what?
Chicken is your lawyer.
Same word.
This ain't no damn lawyer, it's a chicken.
Alright. So Theseus has, of course, been very strict on some of the rules, and we have learned, according to this video that is playing right up here, projected right up here, that Lil has been trading and dealing arms to the opposite side of the order. He has been trading arms to both Low Budget Lizard and Gavin Gaming, who is, of course, now the opponent in our big civil war. So let's just look at the footage real quick. Yep, as you can see, that's a little giving. Yep. Yeah, oh, that's definitely a lot of. Oh, that's a lot of armor. Oh my God. Holy. Okay. Yeah. So that's just. Wow. Very interesting. So Lil, what do you have to say about your treason that you've committed?
None of that's true. None of that's true. I'm not gonna lie. None of that's true.
But we have video evidence.
That's not me.
Okay.
I think it deserves like a 5-minute sentence.
Theseus, what do you think about?
What? 5 minutes? I say.
Theseus, you're like the king of this town. You get to do whatever you want. So.
I give him a 24-hour imprisonment.
What the heck?
That's a bit long, bro. I don't know.
How about we shorten it down to 4 hours?
So okay, how about until 11:59 p.m. today?
All right.
A bit long,
Well, what are you gonna do if we don't do that?
What do you mean?
Like, what if I just say no?
Like I don't think that's right, bro. I think 4 hours is a bit much. Personally. You think 5 minutes in prison? Yeah. Really? Yeah. But you in charge here?
Oh.
Me.
Damn.
Sorry.
Well, to 11:59 p.m. it is. Thank you all for being here. Here's your lawyer. Yes, you have been officially sentenced to jail until
Chicken, bro.
until 11:59 p.m. Good night, Tri-State area.
Tri-State area?
Who's taking him to jail?
I don't want
For
to
5
go to
minutes.
jail. Bro.
Alright, Ponzi, help me escort him.
Come on.
Okay.
I'm not going nowhere.
Now you're coming. Come on.
No, I'm not.
Come on.
Alright.
You're going to jail, buddy. Alright, fine. You don't have to go to jail. You don't have to go to jail. You don't have to go to jail. Alright, he gets to go to jail for 5 minutes. This is not a drill. Minecraft Lil has escaped from prison.
Where is he? Where is he? Where is he?
We don't know, but he's definitely headed for spawn right now.
All
Get to him.
officers on Minecraft World right now. Immediately, get him.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I don't see him. I don't know where he is. Oh, I have eyes on the convict. I have eyes on the convict. He's over here.
What you mean? What
He's
you
at
mean? No, I'm
spawn?
not. What you mean,
He's
bro?
currently?
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
What you mean?
Oh, he's over there.
He's probably-
Go south, towards his base. We need all units. We need dispatch in this area right now. Punzi, do you have eyes on him?
I have no eyes.
Oh my god.
Let's go. Check the player tracker. Check the player tracker.
We're looking at it right now.
I see nothing, bro.
I got no idea how this thing works, and it's also really bugged right now, so it like doesn't work.
Yeah, I ain't seen
I don't
nothing.
think this is the intended use of it. It's like weird. Guys, I think we might be cooked. I
I think suspect is gone.
I think Minecraft Little's off the grid right now.
Let's go!
Alright, what's the plan?
Oh yeah, if you wear a skull, that's how you get off the tracker.
So now our odds are less. It's 4 versus 3.
Yeah, but we're just gonna have to try our best, I guess. All right, we're gonna have to regroup later, but until then, I'm gonna send out some missions for people to be able to find him, and we'll see if it works or not. Until then, though, the war definitely got a lot more interesting. I'd say this is full-out war, and now I think it's officially time that we start taking fragments. Otherwise, they're not gonna.
He left his lawyer.
Oh, actually, he left his lawyer.
Is this a clue?
This might be a clue.
I'm keeping it more. I'm keeping that as a key.
This might be. I need to take this down to evidence. All right.
Okay. The items that I'm throwing in my edit.
I think we need to start taking their fragments if we get
I need
the.
you to go find him. Go look for Lil right now.
All right, we need to start taking their fragments so that there's actual stakes and that they know what they've done is wrong. Otherwise, it's not going to be full-out war.
How did you feel about that?
I don't know, man. I mean, it didn't even work out. He I'm upset at myself. I didn't design it right. I don't know.
Yeah, I know the prison wasn't the best, but I mean that's what I'm saying. The members of our civilization have become so advanced and so powerful. We kind of just let them off on their own reins, and of course they became salty. They grew distaste for Theseus, and it just led to everyone's slow betrayal, just like Phantom Menace said. He was right. Which kind of really sucks. But hey, listen, man. It's not all gonna be okay. I was gonna I keep trying to tell myself that, like it's gonna be okay. We live for the people who have died. What if you're the one who killed everyone?
What are you talking about?
The blood is on our hands, Theseus. We've killed an equal number of people.
No, I didn't kill anybody. You don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, yes, you yourself did not, but Theseus, those lives are some of the tools that you used were used to slaughter them. We can't live in denial anymore. We did what we did, and I just don't know if there's a way to move on. Should we just... No. I mean, do we even deserve to walk amongst these grounds?
Something about that last, everything. We're still here, and I think the universe has a reason for that.
Do you really believe that?
I don't know what I believe anymore.
Dude, we've lost so much. Yet, it's all on us at the end of the day, even when we had no control over it. And the only reason why we're still standing here today is because you pulled me out. So thank you.
Yeah. I should say thank you too. Because I wouldn't be alive if it weren't for you.
My friend, my enemy, Theseus, welcome to our duel. I see you've already taken care of Punzi. Once a loyal friend, now someone that's become... Oh, and what is that? Oh, I just got a report that Minecraft Little is also dead. Look at it all backfiring. Look what you had to do to the people who were on your side as they betray you. Or is it really a betrayal if it's against tyranny? I say not. But who am I to say? I'm just the Phantom Menace. I only linger at night. But I've proved to become much more of a nuisance than you thought. Should have dealt with me while you could. I know your first instinct must be to try to kill me.
Shut your mouth!
Oh, wow. Just wow. The rage. Exactly what I expected. Exactly what I wanted. Come at me again, Theseus. Let's see what you got. Oh, this is embarrassing. All your skills just for nothing. I think you're scared of me for once. So...
Scared? You think I'm scared?
Of course you're scared. Look at you. Look at you. You are just a pathetic little thing who has lost everything, and that is exactly what I wanted. And now, I want to condemn
Stop talking to me!
Let's condemn
We're done!
To a fair fight. Follow me to where it all began. Let's go to where it all began.
I'm gonna kill you, Phantom Menace!
You'll never do it! That's your mistake, Theseus. You think you're more than you actually are. Calm down, Theseus! It's over for you. It's over for you. That was a close one. I'll give it to you. That was a close one. It's been 5,000 years, all leading to this.
Indeed, it has.
I'll give you one last chance, Theseus. Give me the fragments that I rightfully deserve, and I will spare you.
Why should I do that? What do I have to fear of you?
Well, I'll give you a less painful death is what I'll give you. You're on the verge, Theseus. I haven't even used 1% of my power. Don't make me show it. I'll give you one more second to think about it, but after that I will pop your skull right off of your head.
I rightfully deserve these fragments.
Rightfully deserve. You did the same thing that I'm trying to do, which is just take them from the people who actually had them. The only difference is I admit to it. I'm not a coward like you, Theseus. All I care about is power, and I'll make it known. I don't hide behind speeches and campaigns like you, and involve myself in the politics of mortal affairs. Let's end this now, Theseus. This very bridge, this very fortress is where it all began, where Theseus was born. Since then, I wanted to kill you on this very bridge.
Too bad that won't happen.
So be it. Die, Theseus, die. It's over, Theseus. It's over. You won't do to me what you did to all of them. No, no.
Yes, yes! I did it. I did it. Oh, what I would do to see...
Yeah, you weren't expecting that. After all these years, I've done it. I've done it. Theseus is no more. Goodbye, Theseus. And you, pathetic little thing. You'll be dead soon as well.
I'm sorry, folks, for it.
What? How do you...
I'm sorry.
How do you know? Well, I killed Lizard before he said anything. No. How do you know? No. No, I can't, no. No, this can't be right. No, I feel him. Bonnie. Please, Bonnie. No. I won't let this happen. After everything I've done, after everything I fought for. Bonnie, please, come back. Please, come.
Bonnie?
I feel so different without the skull. I can no longer hear the whispers inside my head. I guess it would make sense if my sanity returned to my body. So, what's left for us now?
Come with me. We've been together since the very start. This will be no different. Even with everyone gone. I love what we've done with the place.